Not your typical guitar song, very easy song to play on the piano, but kind of cool on the guitar sometimes. And that is, of course, from the big long suite that Chicago did on their second album. That was their big hit from the middle of it, Color My World. And a really great example of an arpeggio where you're just hitting individual notes of a chord. Notice my left hand wasn't moving very much, but there were some stretchy chords in there. Matter of fact, I even shortened one of the really stretchy ones because I didn't want to scare you too much if you want to work on this. But the thing that is nice about Color My World is it opens up with an F major 7 chord, played with your first 3 fingers on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings at the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd frets. Let me back that up, give you that chord. If you're not familiar with F major 7, I've got plenty of lessons over at Totally Guitars that talk about chord shapes, and there's a whole instructional stuff there called the Chord Companion that will lay all this out. But the simple way of playing F major 7 is your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, first fret of the 2nd string, the note C. I should just give you the notes. Stay with it, Neil. Okay, your first finger on C, 2nd string. Your 2nd finger on A on the 3rd string, that'd be at the 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on F on the 4th string at the 3rd fret. And then your right hand, typical arpeggio pattern. Thumb hitting a note on in this case, the 4th string. Matter of fact, all the way through the song it hits the 4th string. And then your index, middle, and ring fingers each playing one of the top 3 strings, with your index finger on the 3rd string, your middle finger on the 2nd string, and your ring finger playing the 1st string. So a straight 6-note arpeggio. Consider this as being in a slow 6/8 time. Good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the only thing that changes from chord to chord, from the first chord to the second chord, is the bass note. It drops from F to E, and we get that by fingering an A minor down here. So it's really A minor with E in the bass gives us that pattern. It then goes to a B flat chord. You could play the B flat as a full bar, or you could, but you don't need the notes on the 5th or 6th strings. So the easiest way to play it is just your index finger on the 1st string and these 3 fingers lined up on the 3rd fret. Anyway, if you'd like, I'd love to put together a complete lesson on this, and I might just do it anyway, but right now the way we do a lot of stuff over at Totally Guitars is people recommend songs and other people vote on them, and the songs that get the most votes, when I know there's enough people out there that would really like to work on a song, that's when we'll put a lesson together for it. So if you'd like to see Color My World, which would I think be the first Chicago song, we're thinking about this one too. But I'll talk about that one another time. So, but if you'd like to see a lesson on Color My World, or any of the other hundreds of lessons that we have there, you just got to come over, check out the forum, the community, and especially the recommend a lesson song voting area of the site, because that's where we check every day to see what people are looking for, and then try to get those songs in the pipeline as quickly as possible. So all kinds of really cool interactive stuff there, and a really good place to learn to play the guitar better. So hope you get a chance to check us out at TotallyGuitars.com.
Thoughts could tell, just like an old time movie, arpeggios from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong.